there's no question. It's nice to work with young guys and try to mold them in the way you want them to get them going. But definitely not easier.
Do they surprise you? I mean, with
Yeah,
the steps they take and when they take them?
I think, as they start to understand, and as we break it down in the film, we take them from the field to the film room. I think they're starting to get that and understand that. I mean, I think a lot of times you play and you just play the game like you did when you played pickup, and you don't, understand all the technique stuff that you need to understand. And as you start to understand that better, you get to, also you're going to perform better.
As a coach, again, trying to get through to a kid, sometimes you try and you try and you try and you can't, you can't get through. That has to be frustrating. And what are some of the things like you try to that might be a little different to make your point?
Well, I think, it's like anything else. You got a bunch of individuals in a room, and you got to teach them collectively as a group. But then when you find out how they learn individually, you've got to be able to pull them aside and maybe talk to them a little differently and try to get to them where they will respond. And that's the key. And, it's not going to always happen, magically, but you just got to keep working through until you feel like you're connecting.
The value of a guy like John Lewis, who's been in the program forever, where does he fit and what's his biggest value that he provides?
He brings a lot of value because he can play multiple positions on the D-line. It's everything he does is just exactly what you want. He's a good leader. He's a great role model. He goes 100 miles an hour. Once he steps on that grass, he flips the switch, and so it's just he's a special young man.
Ideally, do you like to see some fluidity with your depth chart, or would you rather have guys that are starters cast their flag and don't let that position go?
Well, you always want a guy to say that, he's going to be the top guy, but we all understand on the D-line, especially with the way the game's played now, you've got to play a bunch of guys if you want them to be fresh and play at the, at the top speed. So we're going to play multiple guys, and they all understand that. However, you want guys saying, I want to be the guy out there first, because you want them all working their hardest. So you don't want to just concede that, okay, I know I'm going to play, so I'm only going to work this hard. So you never want that to be a way of going.